William Howard Taft, early 1900s, he thought for efficiency the U.S. Life-Saving Service should be combined with the U.S. Revenue Cutter Service. President Woodrow Wilson will get that done. In 1915, an act of Congress to blend those two agencies to form the United States Coast Guard, so we can call it the Coast Guard from 1915 on. The World War I was going on in Europe, and the Coast Guard had to get darn ready to serve that mission overseas with the U.S. Navy. And in World War I, the Coast Guard conducted convoys across the Atlantic and in the Mediterranean and up to Britain, and they had anti-submarine warfare with German U-boats. They partnered with the U.S. Navy there too, and domestic port security, and they ran port security in some European ports. And the Coast Guard commandant was Ellsworth Berthoff. So he ran the Revenue Cutter Service, and then in 1915 it's called the Coast Guard, and Congress gave him a flag rank. So from Captain Commandant he went to Commodore. And he got the service ready for World War I in articulation with the Navy. But he'd already become nationally famous. He was on the Revenue Cutter Bear, and they were in the North Bering Sea, and they got word that whaling ships had become iced in north of Point Barrow in Alaska. The Cutter Bear couldn't get through that ice. It would have to wait a few weeks before it could. So Berthoff led an overland rescue mission 1,500 miles through ice and snow and danger, and he had a Revenue Cutter or Coast Guard medical officer with him and enough other Coast Guardsmen, and he had Inuit guides, and he had a missionary, but somehow they did that, and they got up to the whalers and the survivors and had a herd of reindeer with them, and saved the lives of the whalers.